Hello, I'm James, and I'm an old guy in Europe. Hello, and welcome to another episode of An Old Guy in Europe. A few weeks ago, in episode 43, I addressed briefly on Carl Munson's Good Morning Portugal show how I was feeling about a loss our community had experienced of one of our members. In this episode, I talk with both Carl and Gilda Pereira later on that same show about feeling the pain of loss, how to deal with that grief, and pocketing our emotions when it's helpful. It is always my hope that I can be of assistance to others, including you. So I invite you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Let's have a little bit of a catch up with Gilda as well, don't we? And we will play one of her two theme tunes. Not many people here have two theme tunes. Gilda, of course she does. And Mandela probably will have his own theme tune soon as well. But thank you, James, for being here this morning. Gilda's got so many, I can't even find them. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go.
It's Gilda P on GMP every Monday morning.
Well, a great validation for her approach to Seth there. What's her approach to Portuguese banks like? We will find out this morning a little bit later on when we talk about it. Gilda, hola, bom dia, alegria. Hola, meu amigo.
Hi, how are you?
Well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm a little bit sad with this news, and I want now that James is here, I want to say that I'm not a very good person to deal with these kind of things, especially with this. Every time it happens, it shocks me a lot, and it's very hard for me to get through, a notice like this. So I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have like a religion. Sometimes it's more easier, I think, for religious people that believe in another world or something like that. But for me, it's not easy to get through those kind of things with anyone.
Of course.
With my clients, with friends, with family, it's very difficult.
Yes.
I don't know, James, if you have like any approach for this kind of thoughts, or for people like me.
Well, I'm a big fan of feeling it. Feel it. It's a loss. If it's not your loss, it's somebody's loss. If you have compassion, sympathy, empathy for other human beings, you're going to feel it.
Yeah.
The key, I think, ultimately for me is at some point you let it go, but we don't know when that point is going to be. That's grieving. It's loss, and some people grieve their whole life, and some people grieve for 5 minutes, but there's no right way to do that. So feel the feelings, be transparent, be honest. If people, because they're going to notice, oh, you're feeling kind of down, just own it. Yeah, I heard someone, a horrible car accident killed some people that I'm familiar with, or whatever it is. And it's
yes,
really,
they did the process with us.
Yes, and I'm feeling it in my heart right now. So, please forgive me if I'm not being as curious I might be otherwise. And most humans will jump to that compassion. They'll be compassionate with you. They're, oh, come on, get over it. I'm sorry to hear that, and then they give you room to feel your feelings. So you're right on track.
I think we're in this latter camp there, aren't we? No one's going to tell anyone to get over anything here this morning. And if we need time, we need time. And also, I guess a tactic as well is like, I can't feel it right now. I might be doing something that requires my full attention. I can't do it now, but I've got a date with this as soon as I'm not otherwise doing something that is, very important and it needs my full attention. And we can go back to that, can't we? As long as
Absolutely.
it's not
There's a concept of pocketing your emotions, which is I like the idea of pocketing. Like I have these feelings and they're here right now, but I have to go to work. So let me put it in my pocket. They're still there. Go do my work. And then when I have the space, when I can go relax, where I can just go be who I am, I can take it out and like really feel it. And that's
really
for
helpful.
me, conceptually, it's very helpful. It's not like get over it. Just like put it aside for now, get done what you need to get done, and then you can get back to it. And that can be very helpful for people who like have a show to put on, for instance.
Well, and it's and you could take an extreme view, and I do want to at times. It's just like screw all these first world problems and this stuff that doesn't really matter. There's something really bad's happened here, but that's not realistic either, is it? That's understandable, but the world can't really work like that. And I find that a very elegant solution there, James, to pocket it. Because you're not eating it down, are you, or stuffing it down or denying it. You are acknowledging it, saying, okay, I am going to go there, but I can't do it right now for whatever reason, but I will. And there's a commitment in that, I think, which is very different to denial.
Yeah, well, denial, you're not going to escape your feelings if you just try to deny them. They'll find you. They're not going to go away. So.
Oh, I found this now. I finally have to concede that. After 50 plus years of trying to do that, we are getting there somewhere. I think a few of us here, aren't we, in not doing that, particularly the fellas, possibly. My goodness. Okay, so let's pocket that, and we will come back.
I don't think I'm very good at pocketing the same.
Well, okay,
putting it in your pocket. Yes.
If you first,
like everything, practice and training.
Sure. Or if you got to go and come back later, we got it as well.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can do it. But I'm very, I'm very transparent. I was.
We know that. I love you about you. We've been through. We've worked together, haven't we, for 18 months like this, and we know. And I see that as a great strength. I think people have thought greatly of you because of that. Rather than just. Okay, it's showtime. Here we are. Like, none of that feeling stuff right here. We've been through that, with all of us, I think, here, haven't we? And I think that's a strength of our community rather than a weakness or anything to be ashamed of.
It's one of the many things we love about you, Gilda.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's going to cry now. I am. So, okay. All right. Let's
Thank
talk
you,
about
James. Awesome as always.
Should we talk about bank accounts? Because that would really help me right now. Okay.